Welcome along everybody to this next Xcom playthrough on the channel. Today we're taking a look at Xcom, Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within. So the base first ever Xcom. So Enemy Within, as I understand it, is Enemy Unknown Plus. It's the same game with more options to it. That's what I've understood from some of the Reddit stuff that I've read anyway. So I'm going into this sort of basically blind. Never played an Xcom game before. Heresy, you might say, but after obviously playing Marvel's Midnight Suns, knowing that was a Firaxis game, and it was heavily like come off the back of Xcom. They're known for Xcom after all. I thought, you know, it's time to pick up an Xcom game. You know, it's probably a year later by the time this comes out on the channel. But yeah, from Marvel Midnight Sun. But yeah, better late than never. So we're going to pick up Enemy Within. Let's say unknown on steroids is what I understand. We'll start on normal, I think, as I've not really gone too much with extreme challenge for experienced Xcom players only. Yeah, we'll start here. What have we got? Yeah, we want the tutorial, male tutorial, Prodigy, Slingshot. Play it with a single save that is updated automatically as you progress through the game. In an Iron Man game, your choices and their consequences are permanent. This option will turn off the voiceover aimed primarily at new players. Okay. Yeah, we want all of this stuff. So we're going to start with normal. Let's get going. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degree to wield his sword. Buckminster Fuller. Okay. Strange object falls to the ground. Let's go and inspect, shall we? Yeah, that I'd be literally like GTFO right out there. And you wouldn't touch it, would you? Oh, and another one. Now, I did nearly go straight into Xcom 2, but you can't do Xcom 2 without playing Xcom 1, can you? Okay.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the Xcom project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative.
Should have checked the subtitles.
First and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
I think this game's like 10 years old at this point. XCOM. Let's actually...
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
2012. Wow, 13 years old.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, A chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Don't know who Central is. Always move to flank enemies if possible. They're easy to hit and score critical hits against. Unknown bogies reclassifies as intelligent, possibly extraterrestrial life. Unexplained events at impact site. German reported missing missing action. That's the situation. Locate the recon team. Investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Good stuff. Let's go.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Nice looking at plane. Who are you lot? I'm guessing this is inspired by Warhammer. I'm getting Warhammer vibes anyway.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
Okay, first things, options. Audio. Show subtitles, there we go. Okay. So I need to come here, right? Use the mouse selected and then right click to move. Soldiers can move up to 2 times per turn. The number of remaining moves is indicated in the soldier's unit flag. Okay, that's them too.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby. Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris. That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position. Delta 3, move to that vehicle dead ahead.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point.
Can I... Okay, can you WASD? You can. So that's... Yeah, right. Left click shows how to get there.
Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
Don't know why that grid formation's coming up.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
A soldier may cover long distances by dashing. This consumes both moves and ends the soldier's turn. Guess we don't need to hold long click, just click. Yeah.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Can I can't spin around. Let's look at the controls. I need to... It's got to be keyboard bindings. Up, down. Move the camera up. Send floor up and down. Okay, rotate Q and E. Okay, should have probably known that. That's not working. Why is that not working? Okay. I don't know. Let's just try this. I'm trying to spin this camera around. Okay, maybe you can't yet.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recons.
Probably why.
Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Ah, aliens.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted.
Can I? Still can't move. Yeah, Q and E's not working for me. Okay.
Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving.
Can't rotate here. Where am I heading? Oh, over there. Okay.
Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
Okay.
In position. Looks clear.
Straight through a window. Lovely.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover. Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
Maxim Popov. Okay. Oh dear.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will
Your
try.
weapon. Straight through the fire.
Können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this. Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
Okay. He's got a grenade in his hand, mate. You're not going to get that close, are you?
My God.
Well, hello.
What the hell is going on?
Delta 3 is down!
Right, one dude's down. And we've got...
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Okay, this is great.
Central, we're taking fire from multiple X-rays.
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it. Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover.
Okay, let's grab here.
All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready
Press
to
enter
fire.
to activate tactical combat UI or action wheel. Overwatch, grenade, hunker down. Okay. Let's 88% here.
Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
Q doesn't seem to be working, neither does the rebinded ones. I don't know why. Grenade, she said. Okay. Okay, it takes out cover.
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4.
Been flanked.
There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it.
Oh, you're dead.
It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy.
Okay, now it's working. Okay, that's
it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
75%. Sectoid plasma pistol explodes into fragments.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
No.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Okay. And so it begins. Identify base location. Air and space. All aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less. Laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain. The projects in the foundry and officer training school cost 50% less. All top season interrogations are completed instantly. Monthly Xcom funding is increased by 30%. Sounds decent. I don't like the fact that we've got red though. Let's do expert knowledge then.
Affirmative. We are coming home.
As I'm basically based in the UK anyway. Like the no alien sign. I'm going to presume that's baby's first tutorial and you're supposed to, like,
What are they?
have some deaths.
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to Xcom HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Well, thank you. Okay.
Barracks. Commander to the barracks.
That's the barracks. Select the barracks.
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks.
Click view soldiers. Chavez. Heavy. Okay.
Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
Well done for surviving.
As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines.
Okay. Confirm.
This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him. Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Okay, so we need to go to the research lab.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of Xcom's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
No worries. I'm guessing this may be what they suggest then. Oh, insufficient resources. So I need sectoid corpses. These fragments are all that remain of the powerful alien weaponry we've encountered so far. Further study could lead to advances in our own weapons development program. Is that lighter and stronger than anything we've seen? A cursory examination has already given us ideas for ways to improve our soldiers' current body armor. We'll go body armor, I think.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds
control.
like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Okay.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Okay, view abduction sites. Los Angeles, United States. Okay, 4 scientists or 200 credits, we're going to call. Okay, I think we'll go for the 4 scientists, I think.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Right. So we've got 4 units. Squaddy. Ratchet Jawer. Doesn't have anything there. Galena Zinchenko. Arthur Maritins. Chavez is the dude we had, right? Loadout. It's got a frag grenade, body armor, nothing we can do. Okay. Let's launch then.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Cool. Falling gift. Okay. Be on the lookout for ladders and drain pipes. Gaining a height advantage over an enemy increases your chance to hit them. Neutralize all hostile targets. Abduction in progress. Site is clear of civilians. Collateral damage is not a concern. Okay.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
Use left shift and tab. Okay.
I'm rolling. Good. Now open the door.
Press V or...
So you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside.
You're gonna die.
All right. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
How do you... You change the relationship by scroll up or scroll down. Okay.
There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
Let's do this. Love to change the way that they do. Can I stash here? Missed. Press enter to active command or... Okay. $52, 68. Okay. It's the 4 damage. Let's move here. Okay. This part's the first enemy that moves. Okay, we'll do that. Move here. Like literally 25%. Okay. Didn't mean to push that. Just Overwatch here. You gonna move? Oh, you got.
Work out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Okay. So let's get you here then. Something here, that's water. So let's move to here. Let's bring you... There's got to be something here, right? Can't bring you up. Bring you here. Hopefully there's nothing like down the back behind us. Let's bring you here. Roger Dodger.
Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it.
Okay.
That is, if it hits.
If it hits. So we probably need to come here, so let's move to here. Okay, so we move them into... Okay, so they're going to go in for cover. That's what they meant there. Can I get up here? No. Okay, let's get you here.
Let's do this.
Bring you here. Okay. Just bring you up. And bring you there. Okay, dynamic cameras. what you're doing.
You're okay, soldier. But another one like that, and that'll be the end of you.
Wow, you've been
Make sure to
critted.
stay in cover.
Okay, let's come here. That's that rocket, so we can fall. Shot is blocked. Okay. Cannot move and fire his weapon at the same time. Okay. No grenade.
Throwing grenade.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander.
We happy
The
few.
labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Okay. We got to click continue, Paul. He's been promoted to...
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
Training smoke grenade. Pull a smoke grenade once per mission. The smoke canister is plus 20 defense to all units, not just allies, and lasts through the enemy's turn. So if I feel like I'm overrun, I can launch that out. Get some defense. Okay. Wounded 10 days. Yeah, he did take a hit. Chavez was MVP, of course. So heavy.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay. Sectoid corpses need them for something.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
Of course we will. New facility available. Laboratory. Each laboratory increases research speed by 20%. Adjacent bonus 10% increase to research speed for every adjacent laboratory. Use to build facilities often in the engineering to construct this facility. Okay, so you have your labs next to each other and they go better. Panic has increased across Asia.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things.
The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. And they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the Xcom project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Okay.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
So I can't go to anything. First of all, I want to go to research.
Hello, Commander. The current research task is progressing as expected. However, it will still be some time before the schematics are ready for engineering. I'm sure you have other pressing matters to attend to in the meantime.
Commander to mission control.
Okay, mission control
Commander to
is
mission control.
meld. That's something new. But let's head here.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
Okay, so you need to scan for activity then.
The schematics for the nanofiber vest are complete, Commander. Engineering is awaiting approval for fabrication.
What wonders await? Okay, so alien materials research project complete. New materials.
Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
Oh, slice and dice. I can't do weapon fragments, experimental warfare, disabled for tutorial. Okay. Although our understanding of alien technology is still limited, what we've seen so far is enough to revolutionize combat as we know it. We're able to level the playing field. We must adapt to the alien technology for our own use. So you want this. It's crucial that we gain through a thorough understanding of the alien physiologically in order to develop weapons and tactics better suited to combating them. Okay, 3 sectoid courses, I guess. Corpses?
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
For the first
to engineering. Commander to engineering.
For the first and only line of defense, we really are sort of understaffed, aren't we? Credits 265. I get 165 monthly. Let's go to. I mean to do that. Let's go to engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
So we get nanovest fiber, medkit. A field deployable medkit temporarily treats soldiers' wounds through the use of nanostructures. A condensed weave of nanotube fibers, this lightweight vest provides extra damage absorption. Okay, we'll go for nanofiber kit then. Immediate. Grab a couple.
Fabrication of the nanofiber vest
Combat
is
ready.
complete, Commander. It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
I want to go back to engineering though. There's more stuff there. Let's get. I'm gonna get a couple of med kits. Okay. I need to go to the barracks.
New items and weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Okay. So, Chavez. Oh, I've got a great nickname for you. Can't select a nickname. Boo. Okay. We'll worry about that when we can. Body armor. Select the frag grenade and equip the nano vest.
Commander to the situation room. Commander to the situation room.
You're upgraded, so let's do that. Lewis Turner. Okay. So you want mission control. Okay. A situation room. Okay.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Commander, our sources have identified a number of reports regarding alien involvement in the transportation and dispersal of an unknown substance near civilian population centers. It is imperative that you investigate this activity and determine the purpose of the alien material. We will transmit further details momentarily.
Sounds like we better get to it.
Council Mission Gateway. The latest reports of alien activity indicate a potential shift in the invaders' methods. Productions are continuing, but eyewitnesses at the site claim that aliens were releasing an unknown substance into the local environment to stop the alien activity and retrieve a sample of this substance. Sure, we'll do this one in this.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Okay. So that's who else we are. So let's get Lewis. Sure. Can assault class only. Yeah, so you got an LMG. Okay. And because they're rookies, we don't know what they are just yet. Okay. Or squaddies.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Engage.
Our target site is near the German border.
Wow, okay. Blinding Shroud. Grenades and rockets will render unusable any artifacts other than corpses. Okay. Alien forces are in the area. Witness reports seeing multiple canisters of an unknown purpose. Civilians have been evacuated. Neutralize all hostages. Locate and secure the canisters for analysis. Sure.
That object is different from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens during their abduction operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
Meld.
Be advised, Commander. Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
Okay, let's...
Position confirmed. This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism like the other alien equipment. Although it must have already been disabled somehow.
Collect. Meld collected plus 10.
There may be additional canisters like this one in the area. The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Meld recoverable 5.
Any others you find may still have operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
Let's... I can get up the top here, right? But there's no cover, so...
Time to motor.
Let's do that. Kimura.
10-4.
10-4. And you can grab this door, right? Yep. I'm going to push up.
Yes, sir. The energy signature coming from that device implies the self-destruct mechanism is still intact and priming for detonation. You need to move quickly to recover it before it's too late.
It's fine. Guessing that's what that 4 means.
Hauling ass.
Hauling ass. And then what I might do, can I get behind this? Nothing there. Can't get into there. Okay, we'll get you over here.
Clear to engage.
Okay, we've got enemies. We've gone up the back.
Watch the flanks. They're moving.
No, please, no.
Panicked.
No. What's happening?
Turner was killed.
This isn't right. This isn't right.
Wow. Okay. First of all, let's just then...
On the move. It's been secured.
Excellent work, Commander. That should provide us with an ample supply of this substance for analysis.
Kill enemy alien hostiles. Okay. 70%. Sure. You're gonna die. Okay, Chavez.
Moving.
57%. Really? Still got him though.
X-ray down.
There's no one else. Let's head here.
Moving out. Time to motor.
It's like, where are you?
Running.
Something here.
10-4. Positive enemy contacts.
There's another one. Put you here.
On my way.
You can fire. 45. Okay, I'd rather just overwatch then. You gonna move? No. Bring you in. %. Okay. Try it. Yes. Oh no, you got it.
Recovering this material should give us a leg up on whatever it is the aliens are developing. I'm sure the doctors will be eager to get started.
We have just lost our first person properly though. Turner. We've got an assault now.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight and the last ones out.
Okay. Running gun. Allows firing or overwatch after dashing on the turn running gun is activated. So we're going to run a long way and dash. I can running gun and then overwatch or fire. Okay, that's good. Can't see what they are. Turner. Rip. Meld recombination. Sector corpses, some weapon fragments, and 20 meld. The new substance is remarkable. It's no wonder that aliens wish to witness its efforts on human physiology. We can direct these efforts to our own ends, however, their experiments may prove a major miscalculation.
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, we need to come here then.
Commander, good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Okay, so we need to launch a satellite. China's looking a bit bad. Wow. +2 engineers per month. One side is 1 engineer. So we get 100 per month or 70 per month and less. An engineer per month. 3 scientists per month. Two engineers a month. Japan. Let's pull it over Japan. Let's pull it over China just to see if that drops that down, I guess. Travel time 4 days. Monthly funding 100 per month. Launch will have a satellite coverage over 1 of 4 countries in Asia. Reward plus 2 engineers per month. Okay. So because I've already got one over Germany, I'm gonna go China for the 100 month though.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
With no interceptors in range of this satellite, we will not be able to engage any alien craft that we detect. We should transfer interceptors to this continent as soon as possible.
With this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away. You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Xenobiology research project complete. Okay. New objective: capture a live alien, construct the alien containment facility, research the arc thrower, build an arc thrower, capture a live alien, interrogate the captured alien. We've managed to successfully map the alien specimen's entire genome, although I wasn't entirely sure it would be possible using our existing DNA sequencing techniques. However, our success has led to starting realization that the creature's genetic structure is quite similar to our own. This discovery has piqued the interest of the research team, as it only raises more questions as to the origin of this species. Having examined several of the alien corpses, I've also observed a trend. Components of the alien's genetic structure are mirrored perfectly across each of the specimens, although it's presumptive at this point to draw conclusions as to how this is possible. I believe it is only logical to assume this alien is the product of an aggressive genetic engineering well beyond anything conceived of on Earth. The aliens are truly capable of this sort of manipulation at the cellular level, we may have only to scratch the surface of their technological advantages over us. In any case, further research is imperative, and while we obviously made a number of discoveries working with the alien corpses, I feel we may need to acquire a living specimen if we truly hope to find the answers to these questions.
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
New facility available. The facility will provide a secure environment to house the alien captives, allowing you to interrogate them in the labs. Use the build facilities option in the engineering to construct this facility.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens. A sound plan, but she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen. With your approval, my team and I will begin construction of a suitable facility.
Okay. Select the build facilities. Okay. So I've got, guessing that's lifts, steam, steam, steam. Okay, I have to build the alien containment. Okay. Build time 7 days, 5 power and 85 credits. Merging this facility will cost 18 credits every month.
Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready. Dr. Valen has asked to see you, Commander. No doubt she wishes to explain her plan personally.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Okay.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the arc thrower immediately.
So that's a priority, but we've got meld. So we've got the arc thrower, 10 times weapon fragments. With the recent insights to the alien biological makeup, we believe it should be possible to create a device capable of incapacitating an alien subject without killing it. Our troops could capture an alien alive, perhaps we can interrogate it. Or fragments of all that remain of the powerful alien weaponry. So better weapons or arc thrower. I'll go weapons actually.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Hang on. I want... So we can get a interceptor then. I'm guessing that's what we need. Don't have any...
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Okay.
Additional uplink required.
Excellent. And then I can put a ship over there. Could I have just... Yeah, drag it. Can I... Can't transfer, so okay. It's fair enough.
Commander to mission control.
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
Okay. We will be scanning in the next one, ladies and gents. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know in the comment section down below how badly I am doing. We've already lost our first person. Wow, that's time is ticking. It just ticks while you're out there. Okay. Meant to not come back to these places before we do anything. I've got a satellite operation over in China in 1 day. I've got an intercept in 3, weapon fragments in 5, containment in 7, the council report in 27. I'm guessing that is...
Commander to mission control.
Shut up.
Commander to mission control.
Can I zoom out? Probably not. What's this? Let's have a quick look around. Can't do anything here. Officer training school.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
That's like... okay. That's engineering. Just... yeah, it's underneath here. It's what I want.
Commander to mission control.
Oh, shut up.
Commander to mission control.
Yeah, you can't sort of go into these. Okay. What was I looking for? Barracks. I'm going to barracks. Okay. No worries. It's not the situation room I want.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Okay, we will... oh my god, don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, call this one episode, ladies and gents. Thank you very much. There'll be some more XCOM. Enemy unknown, enemy within. Yeah, coming your way shortly.